closed on our land. Then we came and spent money on fruit trees. We're all
put on land.
To put on our new land. We're all, yeah. We got 3 fruit trees and 4 fruit bushes and a bucket of dirt.
And a partridge and a pear tree.
I'm so excited.
Packed in here like a pack of gum.
We got grapes and blueberries and that's it, right? But I think we're gonna come back. If you're local, Fields of Daffodils is where we got our bushes. They were really great to work with.
Took the kids on a nice little tour.
Yeah.
Showed them the goats.
And we're really excited to do some more business with them. We just picked up 3 fruit trees and 4 fruiting bushes yesterday at one of our local nurseries. So I'm going through here and trying to figure out where I want to plant these. Like, they have to have full sun, and I really want like a really pretty garden area. I just think that they look so peaceful, but I'm also nervous that like I'm not gonna like where they are, and then I don't think that they're like easily moved once you plant them, or they should really be moved. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and kind of show you guys what's going on. Okay, so this is a Honeycrisp apple tree, and that one right over there is a Gala apple tree. So they needed each other to produce. They are not self-pollinating. Apparently you have to have one of a different kind as well to pollinate the other. Not really sure. That's just what they told me. So I was thinking of kind of like putting them not too super close, but close enough to where they can pollinate. I don't really know if that even is a thing. I wanted them to kind of be on the perimeter of the garden. I really want to be able to expand the garden if I wish to, and I wouldn't even mind having like a greenhouse in this area. We're gonna have animals out that way and that way, as well as back behind me, like towards the house. So I think that this is a really good ideal spot for my garden because it does receive the most sun. So I think that it'll be okay if I plant them here. Here, this is a Premier, I think. No, a Brightwell. I always thought that was a Premier. Blueberry bush, and I really like this one. The leaves on it are really pretty, and it's already got buds on it for the flowers. So the blueberries also needed a companion or another blueberry bush to help pollinate because they are not self-pollinating. Branch got broke. Just go ahead and take that off. And so we got this one. Maybe this one's the Premier. But I was told that when they start shedding their bark, that's actually a good sign. So this one's already got buds on it as well. You can see that there. And then I only got 2 great bushes, but my plan is to build like a trellis made of cattle panel. I saw this on Doug and Stacy Off Grid, and I thought it looked really nice. And just being able to like walk under the arch and pick your grapes, I think is so cool. But I did only get 2 bushes. They also need, I think that they needed to be pollinated as well. They're not self-pollinators. I may be wrong on that one. I only got 2 bushes, but I want 4 at least, just to have enough grapevines to feed our family. I think in a couple weeks I'm going to go back and get 2 more bushes, maybe more. We'll see. And then lastly, I got a peach tree. This is a contender peach tree. I'll show you guys that. And peach trees do not need another tree to pollinate. They are self-pollinating. So I did only get 1. Now, none of this stuff was organic when I bought it. They did not think that they had been sprayed. At least they had not sprayed them themselves while they were there. So I'm just going to treat them organically and not spray them and stuff. And hopefully that produces the right fruit for us. They are non-GMO, so that's good. But if you have any like tips on that part of it with them not being organic, like I don't know if that like matters at the time, let me know in the comment section below because I really haven't done my research on that. Okay. Here, don't hit the camera. What? So I think I dug it just a little bit too deep. And somebody, what I watched, said not to put your good soil down there because they won't want to reach out. So to put it on top. Okay, I think I gotta take that off. I think we need to put a little bit more in there. So they said not to put the soil that we wanted it to use down there. Amended soil. I don't even know what they're talking about. But I did it anyways. Hopefully it doesn't ruin it. And I just mixed it with our clay. We have really bad clay here. Oh.
Is that why I was supposed to take it out of there?
I mean, I don't think the roots can get.
That's the trees now. I'm not sure that it's just gonna all fall out.
Yeah. Up to here needs to be with dirt, so I guess we need to
Mason,
dig
stop.
in there a little bit. Can you lift it up a little bit? Like out of the dirt. There we go. Okay, I'll sit right there. And then we have to backfill to where the mound is running away from the stem, or it'll get tree rot, something like that. Okay, watch out. We don't have to, but I mean, if we want to. Oh, well, I've got them placed where I want them, I think.
So right underneath
Yeah. But it has to be wider than they are than the pot. So, yeah, like a foot around. It's supposed to be 3 times wider than not the pot, but the base of it.
No, Dad, don't knock that down.
This is how one guy said to compact the dirt instead of stomping on it. It was just to pour the water on top of it, and they'll kind of make the dirt settle around it. Okay, so we have the first one done. So one guy said not to like stomp on it. It'll like crush your roots, to actually pour your water on top of it, just to compact the dirt in there. And then another guy said not to stake it because that weakens the tree. So it needs to be able to blow with the wind, and it strengthens that. So I'm just following the directions that people gave me. Whose directions are you following?
I'm about to beat our dog.
Yeah, he needs a shock collar. Get away from the chickens. Leave them alone. Okay, so this is our other apple tree. Digging in the clay. Turned off. Yes, you can. Twist the thing. Twist the silver thing. Why is it not turning off? Oh, that's not the wrong way. Okay, so this is where our other apple tree is going to be. They're what? 9-10 feet apart? Yes.
Dad, did you knock that down?
Not quite 10, I'd say.
It's been conflicting on how far apart they're supposed to be. One guy says that they kind of need to touch as they get bigger so that they can be pollinated easier by the bees. And then one guy said that they need to be further apart so they can grow taller. So I kind of picked in the middle. I don't know. It said 15 to 20 feet apart on the tag on the tree. So they're yeah, it's awful dirt. I hope that they make it. That's why I mixed some of that compost in there with it. Yeah, I really hope they make it. They're not cheap to be just dying on us. those abs, babe.
I just had probably
Here, I want you.
1,200 calories in brownies.
Yeah. So is that how you get abs?
Brownies. That's the secret. The wife that will not let you sit still. That helps.
Dad, can I get on your shoulders?
Okay, so one of the things that we bought with the blueberries was a bucket of pine bark, pine something, pine, what was it?
We'll just go with pine.
Pine mulch,
I
I
think
guess.
so. Yeah.
Because blueberries like very acidic soil, and so that's gonna lower the acidity level. The last time that I planted a blueberry bush, which was several years ago, I thought I could just plant it and bury it and it would be fine, and it didn't last. So these are a little bit more mature than that one as well, and then hopefully this pine bark will do well. And then I'm supposed to be also getting another pile of wood chips coming in pretty soon. So Brian's over there busting up rock. We need to get you some work boots instead of your...
Oh, I always use athletic tennis shoes for the farm work.
Have you?
Yeah.
Even when you were in high school?
Yeah. You just recycle them. Whenever they're getting toward the end of their life, and they go out and they do the work, and then you usher in a new era of tennis shoe.
Okay. I've got to go in and probably wipe a butt, so...
Better than mine, which will be in about 15 or 20 years.
I'm putting you in the home.
Doing that for me. Sickness, health, death, do us part, whatever. I don't remember that part, but...
Yeah, I didn't say anything about a poopy butt.
Well, that's sickness, right?
It's sick, that's right.